Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's powering the future, something that's running silently in the background, but is absolutely critical to the AI revolution we're all witnessing. We're talking about AI server support right here in the USA. You hear about groundbreaking AI models, amazing new apps, and self-driving cars. But have you ever stopped to think about what makes it all possible? It's not magic. It's massive, powerful, and incredibly complex infrastructure. At the heart of it all are specialized servers, and behind those servers is a whole ecosystem of support that keeps the engine of innovation running. So, what exactly is an AI server? Think of your standard computer, then imagine it on an industrial scale, supercharged with specialized hardware. Instead of just a regular CPU, these servers are packed with hundreds, sometimes thousands of GPUs or graphics processing units. Originally designed for video games, GPUs are perfect for the kind of parallel processing that AI tasks like training a large language model demand. They can perform trillions of calculations per second, which is exactly what you need when you're sifting through petabytes of data. But building these servers is just the first step. The real challenge, and where dedicated support becomes crucial, is keeping them online, optimized, and secure 24/7. That's where USA-based AI server support comes into play, and it's a field that's booming. Let's break down what this support actually involves. First up is deployment and integration. You can't just plug these multi-million-dollar machines into the wall and hope for the best. It requires meticulous planning. Teams of engineers design the data center layout, considering everything from airflow and cooling to power distribution and network cabling. They ensure that once the servers arrive, they can be installed and integrated into the existing network seamlessly, minimizing downtime and getting the AI workloads running as quickly as possible. This is a highly specialized skill, and having a local team that understands the logistics and regulations in the US is a massive advantage. Next, we have the big one: maintenance and monitoring. AI servers generate an immense amount of heat. If they overheat, performance plummets, and hardware can get permanently damaged. So, a huge part of server support is managing sophisticated cooling systems, from advanced air cooling to state-of-the-art liquid cooling solutions. Support teams use advanced software to monitor temperatures, fan speeds, and power consumption in real time. They get alerts the second a component shows signs of trouble, allowing them to proactively replace a failing fan or a faulty power supply before it causes a catastrophic failure. This isn't just about fixing things when they break. It's about predicting and preventing problems. And what happens when something does go wrong? That's when you need rapid response hardware support. With AI operations often being mission critical, you can't afford to wait for a replacement part to be shipped from overseas. Having support centers located strategically across the United States means that a technician can be on site with the necessary components in a matter of hours, not days. This on-the-ground presence is a key reason why many companies choose US-based support. They're not just buying hardware, they're buying peace of mind and an uptime guarantee. Then there's the software side of things, which is just as important. AI frameworks, drivers, and operating systems are constantly being updated. A support team is responsible for managing these software stacks, ensuring everything is patched, secure, and optimized for the specific AI models being run. A new driver version might unlock a 10% performance boost, while a security patch could prevent a major data breach. This requires a deep understanding of the entire software ecosystem, from the low-level firmware to the high-level AI applications. It's a continuous cycle of testing, validating, and deploying updates to keep the platform performing at its peak. Let's not forget about security. AI servers often handle incredibly sensitive data, whether it's proprietary company information, personal customer data, or classified research. Physical and cybersecurity are paramount. US-based data centers are among the most secure facilities in the world, with multi-layered security protocols including biometric scanners, 24/7 surveillance, and on-site security personnel. On the digital front, support teams are constantly battling cyber threats, implementing firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and encryption to protect the data at rest and in transit. Adhering to strict US data privacy and security regulations like HIPAA or SOC 2 is a non-negotiable part of the service. So, why is having this support infrastructure based in the USA so significant? There are several key advantages. First is national security and economic competitiveness. As AI becomes more integrated into our defense systems, financial markets, and critical infrastructure, having domestic control over the hardware and support is vital. It reduces reliance on foreign supply chains and expertise, which can be vulnerable to geopolitical instability. It also fosters a high-tech job market right here at home, creating roles for engineers, technicians, and cybersecurity experts. Second is innovation and collaboration. The major players in AI development, from big tech companies to leading research universities, are largely based in the US. Having the server support teams in the same time zones and geographical proximity fosters closer collaboration. Engineers can work directly with researchers to troubleshoot issues and optimize performance for new, experimental AI architectures. This tight feedback loop accelerates the pace of innovation, allowing new ideas to be tested and deployed faster. Third, as we touched on, is regulatory compliance. The US has a complex and evolving landscape of data protection and privacy laws. A domestic support provider is inherently more familiar with these regulations and is better equipped to ensure that the entire operation remains compliant. This is a huge deal for businesses in sectors like healthcare and finance, where non-compliance can result in massive fines and reputational damage. The future of AI server support is also incredibly exciting. We're moving towards what's called AI Ops, or AI for IT operations. This means using AI itself to manage and optimize the AI infrastructure. Imagine predictive models that can forecast a hardware failure weeks in advance based on subtle changes in performance data, or AI systems that can automatically reroute network traffic to avoid congestion or dynamically allocate computing resources to the most critical tasks in real time. These self-healing, self-optimizing data centers are the next frontier, and the development of these AIOps platforms is happening right now in labs and data centers across the country. It's a fascinating case of AI pulling itself up by its own bootstraps, using its intelligence to improve the very foundation it runs on. In conclusion, the powerful AI tools that are changing our world do not just exist in the cloud as an abstract concept. They are running on real, physical machines that require a tremendous amount of expert human support. The network of professionals in the United States dedicated to deploying, maintaining, and securing these AI servers is an unsung hero of the digital age. They are the ones keeping the lights on for the AI revolution, ensuring it runs smoothly, securely, and efficiently. It's a critical piece of our technological sovereignty and a powerful engine for our economic future. So, the next time you ask an AI a question or see a stunning piece of AI-generated art, take a moment to appreciate the incredible infrastructure and the dedicated teams working behind the scenes to make it all happen. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this look behind the curtain of the AI world interesting, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more deep dives into the technology that's shaping our future. Let me know in the comments what part of the AI ecosystem you'd like to see covered next. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.